1Password just gave Claude the ability to log into your accounts for you. And the strange part is that Claude never sees a single password. Anthropic and 1Password announced it today, and the post has already crossed 157,000 views in a few hours. So, the question everyone is asking is simple. How does an AI agent sign into a website when the password never reaches the model at all? That is what this whole thing is built to answer. Start with the problem, because it is a real one. AI agents are getting good at doing things for you. Booking travel, filling out forms, signing into websites and acting on your behalf. But every one of those tasks eventually hits the same wall. The login screen. And at that wall, you used to have two bad choices. You could hand the agent your password, which means the model, its memory, and the company's servers all get to see your most sensitive secret. Or you could stop the task right there. For years, that was the whole story. Agents were powerful, right up until the moment they needed to log in. 1Password CTO Nancy Wang framed the fix in a single sentence. Let the agent use a credential without ever seeing it. That sounds impossible at first. The agent needs to log in, but it is not allowed to know the password. The clever part is that 1Password never gives the secret to the agent in the first place. It just does the typing itself. Here is how OneLogin actually works, step by step. First, Claude reaches a page that needs a login and asks 1Password for access. Second, 1Password shows you exactly which credential it wants to use and why, right there on screen. Third, you approve it with your fingerprint or face. And fourth, 1Password injects the password directly into the web page. Claude drives the task, but the secret goes straight from your vault to the site. The model never touches it. Now look at where your password actually goes, because that is the entire security story. Your credential stays inside 1Password, which remains the only source of truth. It is used only at the moment of login scoped to that one task, and it is thrown away the second the task is done. It never enters Claude's model. It never enters Claude's memory. And it never reaches Anthropic's systems. 1Password even scans the page afterward to confirm the secret was not exposed anywhere it should not be. And if the login fails, it clears the value before control ever returns to the agent. Compare that to the old way and the difference is stark. The old way meant your password sitting inside the model's context, copied into memory, flowing through servers you do not control. The new way means the password moves from your vault to the login field and nowhere else. Same task completed. Completely different blast radius if something goes wrong. Quick word from today's sponsor, Hostinger. 4 ways to run AI agents on your own infrastructure. AI agents, connector, OpenClaw, and Hermes agent. Use code DIY SMARTCODE for an extra 10% off at hostinger.com. Okay, back to the video. There is one more piece that makes this safe, and it lives in the browser extension. It is called Agentic Mode. The moment a compatible AI agent takes control of the browser, the 1Password extension locks itself down. It hides its own interface, and it restricts the agent to only the credentials you explicitly approved for the current task. Everything else in your vault stays invisible. So even if the agent goes somewhere you did not expect, it simply cannot reach the rest of your logins. Now the honest part, because this launched with real limits. Today it is Mac only. It is Claude only. And to use it, you need 4 things working together. The 1Password desktop app, the 1Password browser extension, the Claude desktop app, and the Claude in Chrome extension. It works for business, family, and individual customers, so it is not locked behind an enterprise plan. But if you are on Windows or Linux, you are waiting for now. And that limit is exactly what the comments are full of. Scroll under the announcement and you will see the same request over and over. When Codex, when Gemini CLI, when Grok, developers do not want this for one assistant. They want it as the standard way every agent logs in, everywhere. 1Password built the pattern first, but the pressure to open it up is already enormous. So step back and look at what actually changed. For years, giving an agent access to your accounts meant giving it your passwords. That trait is what 1Password just deleted. Your agent logs in, your password never moves, and your vault stays the one place your secrets live. That is a genuinely different way to think about agent security. Which leaves the real question for you. Would you actually let an AI agent log into your bank, your email, and your accounts this way? Even knowing it never sees the password? Yes or no? Drop your answer in the comments, because this is the debate that decides how far agents are allowed to go.